This is Leaky from the House Bum. Broke, hungry, and about as rich as a beggar, he is on a mission to become the richest man in Kauradia. And this is his story.
Raise the ladders!
With only 1,000 dinars on his hand, he needed to earn some cash quick. So he went to the arena master to ask about a nearby tournament. Not even considering that as an option, he went to capture some looters, Mongolian style. Being the man that Leaky is, he granted the honor of his ex to the last man. He then double-checked on the tournament situation in Karbensek, where he found out that there are two tournaments, one in Yakulan and another in Ox Hall. On his way to Ox Hall, he had come across two looter parties, defeating both of them without mercy. His armor got better, his statistics got stronger, so he went and obliterated the tournament in Ox Hall.
What follows is a brief construction montage.
After winning the helmet, getting himself a better armor, he went to cruise down the Vlandian streets full of thugs just to help clean up the mess they made. Dumbass. Fucking bullshit ass. Fucking get your shit done, ass.
One long, angry line later.
After this, my man Leaky went on a generational run and had a win streak of prime Floyd Mayweather, killing everything and everyone that came into his way. Times had changed. Leaky was no longer weak, but an up-and-coming legend. No more of saying sorry, no more of letting the weak survive, no more of losing, but letting the blood turn into glory. Legacy, pride and honor is the only thing that survives. In a world where it is kill or be killed, he would kill. But like every other great moment in history, even this one had to come to an end. But this wasn't the end. It was an awakening of the monster that had lived inside Leaky the whole time. He started gathering troops in the Battanian lands to march forward in his conquest of world domination. For the first time, not being alone in a fight, he had to learn how to command his men to become victorious, although it wasn't a hard job for a man of his strength. He had decided to join the Battanians in a fight as a mercenary, to fight for glory and gold. With Battania being in a war with the Western Empire, this was a great opportunity. He was doing the smart thing by starting small, raiding villages or small parties. Hey you, sorry for the interruption, but I would be super thankful if you would take the time to like the video, because it took me much longer than I expected to make this, and I would appreciate it a lot. Anyways, this is gonna get real cinematic and real fast, so just sit back and enjoy. Leaky's growing reputation, my man's wallet was getting flooded with some good old coin, if you know what I'm saying. Alongside a big reputation for defeating enemy lords, he was getting, you can even say, famous of some sort. But this battle right here, right this one that I'm about to show, was about to either set him for life with goods or end it altogether. There was nothing else to prove. There was nothing else to accomplish. His sword has taken him more far than any man went before. But with great power, wealth and arrogancy comes an even greater risk of losing it all. For what a man can be certain of is this: no one, and I mean no one ever, was or ever will be more powerful than time itself. Whether the great tale of Leaky Bum will come to an end or not, one thing we can all be sure of, and that is the legend of a small boy who came from nothing and made himself something, and then everything. Let's let the last battle of this journey speak for itself. After countless killed bodies of his men, even though they killed more than lost, Leaky has lost all of them. All while the enemy was still attacking, outnumbering them 4-1. The brave story of Leaky is told to this day, how he defended the castle alone and never gave up.